Welcome to FarmMaximizer. I'd like to show you the basics on how to get cost of production for your farm into the program so you can see what they are. In the header, we have what I call the timeline. By putting the mouse over the timeline, you can choose which years and scenarios you would like to see by clicking on and clicking OK. We'll now see 2001 actual. The left menu bar is how you navigate within a year and a scenario. If you are a grower logging in, you're only going to see from your client name on downwards. The top corner here is for advisors and support staff of the program only. In the menu you'll see pluses and minuses. That's a way of expanding or collapsing, like I'm doing here. The plus means that there is more pages in behind, but I've left the most popular ones available all the time. The color of the menu is always going to correspond to the scenario you have open. For example, here we are at green right now, but when I go to blue, which is actual, the menu will change to keep reminding us which scenario we're working in. Grain contracts that we enter into for sales are always actual contracts, not a scenario. So it stays blue all the time. Let's start entering information to get your cost of production. We go to Operations, Grain Budgets. Let's add a budget. Select a crop, which field it'll be on, yield, price. Prices can follow a future month that you choose, or you can choose a price that you want to use all the time. Miscellaneous income would include things like crop insurance payments, grazing revenue, and you can make comments as you wish. We need to assign some acres to the land. As soon as we hit save, it shows how they are all now recorded. Let's go to expenses. Seed price is for seed that is purchased for cash, whereas bin and cleaning is a non-cash purchase of the seed because it's coming out of your inventory. Package seed would be when a seed company offers a promotion of a per acre cost to seed instead of a per unit charge. Let's add fertilizer. Notice how we are showing the dollar cost per acre and the nutrients that are being added to the land. Many people use the other category for micronutrients. Let's add chemical. You can save your work at any time. Let's add crop insurance. When you enter premium, you can change which level of coverage you would like. Hail insurance. In this case, 6% at $200 coverage would be $12. Drying fuel can be charged on a per bushel basis. We do not want fuel, repairs, or other general expenses of putting in a crop, only specific expenses related just to this crop of canola. An example might be you have a land roller expense that you would not have for any other crop, so you would enter it here. We're finished with canola now. Let's put canola on another field. Copy. Change the acres, and hit save. Let's put some on rented land. Now let's do it on a crop share. 20%. Make sure you put in what the grain will be sold at. Hit save again. I copied a budget and changed it to wheat. Let's change the expenses. This one's going to be bin run. And let's use the fertilizer calculator. Enter in the price of each ingredient. Now when I go to desired nutrients, it's going to suggest an application that I can save to the budget. Now that I've entered the rest of the crops, let's go to overhead.